Yeah, hi there. These comments are for Marcelo, and I am Michael, the founder owner and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. And you had a question about the independent writing task, and you're asking me about the topic development. So you're saying, Michael, there are some writing tasks such as agree or disagree. What do you prefer between, which consists of two options, and the question asks for choosing just one. Is it valid to choose a third option? For example, if the question were, what do you prefer, an apple or an orange, can I answer both and continue with the first one because of reasons and the second one because of reasons? I read some examples and some of them had a third option, but I did not recognize the structure. I suppose the second paragraph would be why I agree or disagree with the first option. The third paragraph would be why I agree or disagree with the second option. I'm not sure what to write in the fourth paragraph. I'm asking this because sometimes it is more difficult to find 3 strong reasons for one option than just finding one strong point for each of the 2 options. Okay, here's my recommendation here. Okay, you got to understand, what are you trying to do here in this kind of writing? And part of your goal as a writer is to show what's called progression of thought or progression of ideas. So in my opinion, if you have, do you want the apple or the orange? In my opinion, it's better to pick either the apple or the orange, not both, right? And then develop, if possible, 3 strong reasons why you prefer that particular fruit over the other. Because if you can pick 3 reasons and you can develop each of the reasons in 100-word or more paragraphs, that's showing that you can stick to a topic, you can develop it to a large extent, and you can include a lot of relevant supporting details to help illustrate why you chose the one that you did. That is my advice on that. I don't like discussing the one and then the other and then the third option thing. That's, in my opinion, is not showing a lot of progression of thought. Right? So here's another thing you can consider. Really, you're trying to write approximately here between 350 and 550 words. What if you say, well, I like the apple? And maybe you can only think of 2 reasons, not 3. Well, then you have 4 paragraphs. So you like the apple because of reason A. You develop that topic in the second paragraph. You also like the apple because of reason B. You develop that in the next paragraph. Just make sure that those 2 paragraphs are fat. Maybe they're close to 150 words each. So you're developing those 2 points extensively in those 2 paragraphs, and you still have your introduction and you have your conclusion. That's still pretty good. So here's my advice. If you can't think of 3 reasons why you like one thing over another, right? Then suggest 2 reasons, and then make sure those paragraphs are pretty, really developed. So no matter if you have 5 or 4 paragraphs, the aim is the same. Make sure you're writing between 350 and 550 words. Does that make sense? That would be my answer to your question. I hope that what I've said made sense to you.